Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Sobalski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot. Great glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Jostled off the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Passes the puck over to Fiala. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fiala. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Puck picked up in the open ice. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Werenski. Sends it ahead to Draisaitl. Shot! That's blocked by Hasek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lemieux won the draw there on the attack. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw, and he scores!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Canadians land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to score!
It's in the back of the net!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Canadians have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Lemieux won the draw at center. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Lemieux won a big draw on their own end. Unable to reach that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Canadians are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Lemieux, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Here's a shot! Oh, wow, stops him again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canadians now lead by 3. Gretzky's won the draw. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Along the half wall with the puck. There he is from the slot. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Canadians continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Matthews plays the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. The Canadians take it across the line. Toss to the front. Fantastic save. Quick feed to Gretzky. Gets in front of the shot. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Rocks him. Kadri's exploring options with the puck. The Panthers have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Harvey. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Over the line they come. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Coyle. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Quick shot! Just wide!
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Panarin swooping in on the attack. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Kucherov's got control of the puck in the corner. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Lemieux. And he takes the feed. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadians have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Lots of time left in this period. It's been demolition stars, and the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
The Canadians look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
The Canadians have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. McDavid's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle. We get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. The Canadians continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Came up with the save on that play.
Koshik's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Takes the puck. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Sends a pass over. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Canadians are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only at period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Crosby's got it behind the net. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Canadians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Doughty's got it against the boards. That's blocked. Puck picked up. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
Well, you got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
The Canadians look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Florida's got it along the wall. The Canadians have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Big time stop. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. To the low slot. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. And another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather. Scores! Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Offense is going to face off and he wins the draw. She scores! Right on point. Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece on that one to keep it out. The Canadians will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw now. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canadians still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort.
And he scores!
Oh, has he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The Canadians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Scores! And with authority at that.
Top cheddar. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release. Man, did he ever get that puck up in a hurry. The goaltender can't catch up to it. It goes bar down and into the net.
The Canadians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their set. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes here as he wins. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Canadians are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on it.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canadians probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Makes a move in front! He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they dominated, playing really confident all night long.
position tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Slick feed. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Puck grab by Hedman. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Canadians have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Grabbed along the boards by the Frenier. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Hammers it on net. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Unloads a shot. Made that stop. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism in the...
He scores! The captain leading by example.
This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save.
He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Always amazes me how strong the wrists have to be in order to pull off that effective snapshot. I mean, he's known for it. How many shots has he taken like this? And just another one, he fools the goalie.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things Anderson. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canadians played along the boards. Lets it rip. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Howe's going to play it from the back of the cage. Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canadians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. The lane. Oh, he saved it! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a blast! And they score!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Petrangelo's got it along the boards. Shot! Great glove save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Lemieux's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
Here's a blast! Oh, look at the glove save by Anderson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Canadians have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Slides it over to Newman. Slides the puck to Pavelski. Moves it to Duchesne. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Pass a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Coyle's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Skates in behind the cage. Denies him with the pad. Coyles, they've got a 2-on-1. And instead, they'll dump it in. Sends it in deep. Moves the puck up to McCarr. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Makes his presence known on the ice. Hammers it on net. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Coyle's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canadians win the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked up along the wall by Downey. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.